If you have survived the last hour of videos, you're ready to see what you wanted to see in the first place, which is just a streamlined progression from stock price history to the risk and return of portfolio. So working through our formula sheet up there, the first thing we do is calculate the returns as the current price over the previous price minus 1. Copy that for all stocks and all periods. And then take the average of those returns for each stock to get the expected return going forward for that stock. Then we'll calculate our excess returns as any given return minus that stock's average return, $sign on the row only. Calculate the excess returns for all stocks in all periods. Then the variance-covariance matrix is equal to the matrix multiplication of the transpose of the excess returns multiplied by the excess returns, and all of that divided by the number of rows in the excess returns. Control-Shift-Enter, and we have the variance-covariance matrix. The next step is to make up some weights for a given portfolio. Make sure that they sum to 100, and then calculate the risk of that portfolio, which using the last row here is the square root of the matrix multiplication of the matrix multiplication of the weights with the variance-covariance matrix by the transpose of the weights. Close out the parentheses and Control-Shift-Enter, and that's the risk of the portfolio. The expected return of the portfolio is just the matrix multiplication of the weights with the transpose of the expected returns. Close out the parentheses, Control-Shift-Enter. And then to do other portfolios, we just need to make up the portfolio, copy the formulas down. First, we probably should lock any references to the variance-covariance matrix and any references to the expected returns. And then we can copy those formulas down. And that's the streamlined calculation of risk and return for any given portfolio.